a relationship that you have in the world is very different when you have a Christian relationship. And I tell this to anybody, it's so easy to be in a relationship in the world where you can have the one night stands and you can cross all kinds of boundaries. But when you have a Christian relationship, it's almost like a diamond. It's very precious, and you have to take care of it. And making sure that sin, it doesn't get in the way, temptation does not ruin this precious diamond that the Lord has given to you. Yeah. And with her saying, you know what, I think we need to break it up because you need to focus on God. I don't want you to come to church because you want to see me. I want you to come to church and follow God because you love God. And I thank you for that. I don't know if I ever said that, but I really thank you for that because that really changed my life. Although
even though it wasn't easy though.
It wasn't. I didn't understand it. I was mad. I was angry. I was like, what is going on? But I understood, that there was a purpose and a reason of why this was happening. And although it may seem like it was the end because she started like throwing away my gifts and all these things because it was really over for her. But for me, I was holding on to God and saying, Lord,
it's true.
Make this come back again.
And I said, well, it was good while it lasted. I'm like, okay, Lord, here's me and you again.
It really allowed me to just go deeper with God. That is the moment where I experienced the baptism of the Holy Spirit in my life. I'm not ashamed of saying that. It was a moment that I really deepened my roots in God, in His Word, in my relationship with Him. And I believe that was the foundation that we need. Yeah. Really, every relationship needs the foundation of God. In that relationship.
Another thing I'm going to say is you chose the right friends. You chose the right crowd because we want to do this, but what if he would have gone to the friends from the world that he had before?
They would have told me, forget
about that. Let's go back to drinking. Let's go back to partying. But no, he completely disconnected from all those things, from all those distractions. And the Lord also did his part, right? Because not only did he had to do the physical part, the Lord did the spiritual part, where now he started to position him in places that were beneficial to him. Like he surrounded him with spiritual leaders. Who you surround yourself with in moments like this is very important. Because if you're going to start hearing the voices of, girl, don't, just, if he's gone, go get the other one. Or girl, you got to do you, boo-boo. No, do not listen to those things. You got to listen to godly counsel. You gotta get in your word. Because if you want a godly man, you better be a godly woman.